Is there any special message of mindset that you would be willing to share with our young aspiring athletes here?
I would say in terms of mindset, one of the keys that that has really helped me is actually learning tools to deal with your own self-talk. I know growing up with cerebral palsy, I developed some self-talk that wasn't helpful, and those tools I learned as an athlete actually helped me to really love the fact that it's great to be different.
We've all got to overcome obstacles, and it can be difficult to see past them at times and focus on the road ahead. But I think I've definitely learnt to never let these roadblocks deter me. There's always another way around a situation.
Getting ready for an event, I really try and remember why I'm there in the first place. And for me, I guess you have a lot of self-doubt, you have a lot of, you second guess yourself in that moment. And for me, I guess it's trying to really remember all the training that you've done, all the hard work you've done to get to that point. And yeah, just to remember to have fun, because at the end of the day, the racing is the funnest part of what we do. And it's usually less than 5-10 minutes of work as opposed to hours and hours and years of training.
You know, when you are faced with circumstances, you have three choices. You can either let it destroy you, let it define you, or let it strengthen you. And I think I've definitely let all of these circumstances in my life strengthen me, and they've pushed me to become this better athlete.
Community persistence and resilience is what I kind of got out of that. So they're really good values that all of us can take into our careers and just into everything that we do.
What's your process for coming up with goals, and what keeps you on track to try and achieve them?
It's been to look around at what hasn't been done and try and go and achieve that. So when I started in athletics, I said to myself, no one's run under 11 seconds as an athlete with cerebral palsy for the 100 meters. I want to go do that. So I set my mind on it, and I started breaking up that goal into tiny little amounts, like into little steps that were more achievable. And those steps turned out to be 0.36 of a second, which I needed to improve by, divided by 365 days. And I got 0.001 of a second.
Oh, you set goals and you've got to break them down into smaller goals. And so you have short term, medium and long term. So for me, the long term was obviously to win a gold. And then my medium term was to try and break a world record at a world championships.
And that meant that every day when I woke up, I just needed to improve by that little amount, and I would be able to go and get my goal.
How has the community helped you achieve your sporting goals over the years?
We're in such a fortunate position as athletes with CP that we have direct contact with our mentors, our inspirations, the people that we look up to. And if you can take anything away from this call, it's reach out to those current Paralympians. We're all in that position as being a 9, a 10, 11, a 12-year-old trying to aspire to go to that Paralympics or going to that World Championships.
And there's almost this limiting belief that says that I can't have that because I have a disability. Nuts to that. You can have anything you want to, and you can drive and you can strive for anything you want to. So for me to be part of that community and to see that community and to see that grow, that was what was awesome for me. There is someone out there who will help you, who will talk to you about these sort of things. And all you need to do is reach out.
For me, cerebral palsy has been my biggest gift. And I suppose my message some 25 years later is that this gift, this difference has been the thing that's powered me in so many ways. It's taught me how to be incredibly strong, resilient, a problem solver. It's taught me how to have empathy and love for other people's difference.